Hey there YouTube, Fogged Up here. The deck I have for you today is Odd Demon Hunter. We're going to flood the board early with some Pirates and Naga to overwhelm our opponents, and our upgraded hero power and attack spells will give our sock puppets a bunch of extra attack to burst down our opponents. We also have the Space Pirates to discount our Magnifying Glaives to refill our hands. Having the Brain Masseuse as an early pirate is super worth it, and Aranna was surprisingly valuable, dealing damage after swinging into a taunt minion with my hero power or a weapon. If you're liking these wild Hearthstone decks, I'd really appreciate you hitting that subscribe button. I hope you enjoy. Now let's get into the games. I'll just keep a Slitherspear there, and nice, maybe just double Twin Slice on two for a ton of damage. That could be good. I don't know what kind of druid we're up against. Low-key hoping for like a mill druid that we can just... Most druids we can just get right underneath, right? With this deck here.
None will survive.
Okay, Hozen with no pirates to be seen. We'll see how that goes. You know, honestly, if that dangerous cliffside could have been 5 mana, and pirates could have been just like a little bit nastier in standard, the cliffside could have gotten nerfed, and that would have been sick in this deck. It was sad not to be able to include it. Alright, but now we just kind of beat him down. Quick 5 attack Slitherspear on turn 2. Pretty nice. Whelp. A whelp, huh? Yeah, how about more Nagas, huh? Then how about another 5 attack Slitherspear? Just beat him down before he can Reno Jackson, maybe? On the other hand, we've got 3 of our 4 3-drops in hand, and only have a 1 5 and a 9. Uh-oh. Okay. Dragon Druid is dragoning. Yeah, you should probably trade into one of those? No? Okay. I know we're not going to draw anything off of this, but it'll be nice to get through here and get that upstairs. Pretty happy with that, to be honest. He probably should have done some trading into these Nagas. Ooh, mana for the Demon Hunter, thank you. So I assume not Reno, and it's just like a Dragon Druid thing? So is that Naralax coin Alex yourself? Yeah? Okay. Can we kill him this turn? Possibly. Looks like the answer is possibly. Let's get those out of hand. Yeah, and he's just dead. Let's attack before we lose the damage there, and little overkill. Little overkill. Probably can't keep the Vicious without like a Demon Companion or a Twin Slice or something like that, so probably just the Battlefiend here. Baku! Bro, go away.
None will survive.
None will survive. Yeah, yeah. Alright, Battlefiend on 1. Hero Power Brain Masseuse on 2. And then pray from there.
Starting the operation.
Oh, you're gonna coin something? What could that be?
Relax,
Your own Masseuse? Alright. Alrighty then.
Relax your mind.
Relax your mind. Alright, you got a 2-5. I got a 2-4, 2-2, and a 1-1. Behold, my odd minions. Honestly, don't love this hand at all. Oh my gosh, he's got another Chirurgeon. And a Shadowcloth Needle, apparently. Okay.
My wool itches.
My wool itches. And I think we only take the 2-2, the Chirurgeon trade here. I don't really want to do any Fury. Huh. Really?
It was your destiny.
What's up with that, man? I think I'm super down to keep double Slitherspear. I gotta send the Battlefiend back, because we gotta look for some spells or some other ways to increase our attack. Like a Magnifying Glaive.
None will survive.
So I think this might be a Distributor turn 1. Yeah, let's go ahead and get a Slitherspear out here. Give him some danger to look at here. Oh, he knows which one is the more powerful one. Alright, well that is an insane clear for him to actually get that going. Hate to see that. Alright, then we're gonna Battlefiend this or Slitherspear? I think we get the other Slitherspear going and trade into that. And then next turn might be Hozen. I don't know, maybe I should have Battlefiend. That's unfortunate. We can't exactly, like, get through all of that. So I think we're just gonna go face here and see if he wants to interact with Hozen a little bit more. Yeah, that's the scary one. Oh, alright, he's just got double Plague Strike already and gets an insane clear. Awesome.
Doesn't compare to your plague.
Plagues? Plagues, you say? Alright, we'll just empty hand here. Shuffle our deck once, maybe shuffle it twice. Just to be safe, let's shuffle it twice. And then we can glaive next turn and refill a little bit. Kurtar. Did we just play this guy? No, we did not. Alright, that's cool. Name looked familiar. Awesome, I get to draw some cards. And that means I can play the Fury next turn. Okay. Double Unholy 1 Frost is interesting. For sure, for sure. Let's get the Sigil and a Fury, and here's the Glaive. And what's in the box? Parachutes. Parachutes and not plagues? Nice. Well, that's huge. Alright, we can officially play Aranna Thrillseeker next turn. I'm not sure we will want to, but if there is a taunt we need to smack our face into, then hey, that's an option. Okay, full-on Plague Death Knight, huh? It's kind of neat.
Lightbound is killing it.
Ouch. That's kind of brutal. That's a frost card. Honestly, I don't know when the last time I've seen that card was. Alright. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah. Alright, let's just go ahead and do that then. GG, see ya. Nice. No way I keep a Hozen, right? Like, we've got a Distributor we can play. Nah. Our deck is all 1-drops. We don't keep a 3, right? Or a 5, for that matter, or a 9. We just keep 1-drops here. We don't do that.
I see you.
Okay, that's gonna be a lot of health to chip through. Hello, champion. What's good, buddy?
Package tight for treasure transport. My wool itches for war.
Alright. I love getting Slitherspear down ASAP, so forgive me if it looks like I'm just hinting a little bit, but we just get to give it extra attack right away and buff a Battlefiend. Awesome. Yep. Cool. Druid's got 4 mana. What could he possibly do? Find a swipe? No. Swipe the Battlefiend. That's the one that you want to get. Actually, that's kind of insane. He had that already. No, that's not the one you want to attack. Yeah, maybe I should have mana burned him. That's fine. Load it up. Just load the wagon. Just keep attacking face. We'll probably get there, right? Face is the place, and... Bran? Bran? What is Bran doing on my battlefield? Good hit. My turn. And I don't think I care about this brand, so let's keep going upstairs. Face is the place. Tempo brand is so interesting of like, well, can't use this effectively. Let's just throw it out there to trade. And trade with what at this point? The Battlefiend? The non-pirate? Yeah, that'll be interesting. Oh my gosh. Guff there is kind of bold now. Do you have anything for 1 mana? No, interesting. Alright. Not taunt, please. And we found the taunt one. Alright, let's just go ahead and load it up. Alright, home slice is down to 7 after playing Guff on curve, basically. So, what you got, friend? Got Reno hero power already? That would be really unfortunate if you did.
Stay alert, my children. Danger.
Okay. Taunt's annoying, but not game losing, hopefully. We can trade the Space Pirate into there. Oh, that's brutal. That's really bad. That is absolutely brutal. Sweet. So we took the 3 damage from the Nest Matron and it killed killed the dragon. That's actually kind of sweet. Okay, homie doesn't like those cards. It's understandable. My read is kind of still a Reno deck, right? Only a one of so far, and a Scale of Onyxia, and the Malfurion's Gift. We're kind of still showing lethal on board here. Oh, probably not anymore, right? Gaining armor? Gaining armor would suck for me. Yep. Thought so. You probably don't need the card draw here and just want the armor. Okay, back to 4 mana. Alright, little one of each. Not nice. Very not awesome. You know, honestly, it's not too bad.
Adrenaline rush.
Not too bad at all. Get to attack for 5 here. And refill. And we can save the Fury for next turn. Okay. Suddenly this is looking kind of winnable. Almost certainly a Reno deck, right? With a Sleepy Resident. So, not gonna count any chickens. I don't feel very safe, but he didn't have a Reno hero or something like that last turn. Only gained like 5 armor with a Sleep Under the Stars. I would have gained more armor than that. He already had 5 cards in hand. Like double armor and then mana to play the Sleepy Resident. But he's drawing more, looking for an answer, I guess. He doesn't have one. Okay, another rope for Guff here. When I pretty much just have lethal here with the weapon attack, right? Even if you clear this with like Lightning Storm. Oh my god. Well, that's kind of crazy. So does that mean I can get through the Ancient, right? I'll be able to get through it. Play the cards. Take 5. Well, that was really funny. Okay. I want to get an Aranna lethal. Oh, man. Alright. That was cool. I would really like to keep double Slitherspear here. Double Sock Puppet. Those things always seem to just win games.
None will survive.
Did you hear that? None will survive, though.
My world itches for war.
I'm feeling itchy, chat. Itchy for war. Oh, why is it Libram Paladin again, man? Come on. Alright, let's get the pirate board while we can. And next turn is probably double Naga and a hero power, unless we find a Hozen and our pirates are looking okay. What is that, coin weapon? Yuck. Alright, well that means we can split our Naga forces up a little bit. Oh my gosh, hi Baku.
My world itches for war.
My blood boils. So does it boil or does it itch? Is boiling itchy? Probably for a little bit. Probably for a little bit. The Baku draw is kind of brutal. Kind of need to find a Magnifying Glaive.
Wait to read these.
That's the one you're scared of? Uh-huh. Okay. Really? That's the one you were scared of? Okay, dog. Alright, well, I was thinking about using the patches to trade a little bit, but with the Twin Slice, we are kind of all in. Let's just go ahead and deal a quick 20. Oh my gosh, we killed him?